Hi, Julia. I'm Sylvia.
Good morning.
Good morning. I hope you're doing well.
Yes, thank you.
Good, good. Well, why don't we start by you telling me about yourself?
Well, I just graduated from Texas A&M. I'm a first-year MHR student. I'm originally from Texas, and both my parents were teachers. And I'm excited to be part of the MHR program and get started here.
Awesome. All right. Well, why don't, my first request, describe a project you had with limited resources and or a tight time constraint.
When I was in, I had a job in high school.
Right.
Working at a large consumer electronics store. And at the last minute, they came in with a new product that we had to get out onto the floor quickly.
Yes.
And train all of the sales employees on it. And we didn't have a lot of time. It was a last minute thing.
Right.
Perhaps I think management didn't perhaps plan it particularly well, and so we were asked to do that, and so I had to design. They knew I was going into HR, and they asked me if I would design the training program. So I did that, and we had no budget, so I spent time weekends and did it, and I was pretty happy with it.
Oh, good.
It went well. They seemed happy with it too.
All right. Excellent. Tell me about a mistake you made and what you learned from it.
Going back to that project, the mistake I made was not asking other people. I thought I could do it on my own, and that was probably a mistake I made. I think it was. I think if I had asked maybe somebody who, a friend who had designed the training program, or maybe asked one of the supervisors for help, or one of the salespeople who'd been there for a long time. I think that would have been better. What was the second part of the question?
It was, tell me what you learned from it.
Ask for help.
Ask for
from
help.
people who know.
Okay. All right, good. Give me an example of your ability to deal with unexpected change.
That project was a big change. I mean, it was one of like we didn't expect to have it.
Right.
I was there working in the sales group, just selling electronics, and at the last minute they came along because they hadn't really planned it very well.
Right.
So I just cut my social life out, really. I mean, that was all I did. I mean, it wasn't. It was unexpected. I didn't really expect it to come along, and I had to work a lot outside of work. But it was something I didn't expect, and I think looking back on it, I did okay. As I've mentioned, I could perhaps have asked for more help from people who knew, and I could have, but it didn't. I'm okay with change. I mean, this is going to be a change coming to South Carolina, because I've never lived in South Carolina before.
Yes.
And so this will be a change, and I think I'm coping with that.
All right.
Okay.
Good. All right, one more question. Tell me about a time you had a difficulty with a peer.
Well, I hate to use the same project again, but there was one person in the sales team who just didn't want to do it. He said, "I'm already too busy, and I've got a social life, and it's not really part of my job." And they really got in the way of the project. I mean, I was disappointed with that, and so I talked to him and said, "Look, we really need to do this, and it's important for the store." And I even asked him what he thought he might get out of it, how it could benefit him. So I tried to, do the "what's in it for me" bit.
Right.
Like, how you can do that.
Right.
Then I had a chap who was on the football team with me, and he just wouldn't commit himself to do training. He was always late. And the coaches seemed to allow him to do that because he was a star player. And that really, like, you know, that really upset me. So in the end, I complained to the coach about it because it seemed wrong.
Right. Okay.
That was how I handled that one. That felt, you know, I mean, I get on with people.
Okay.
I suppose they're always going to get on with some people better than others, but yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you.